y'all. People, no matter what profession, no matter what genre, people try to get over. People try to get over. So let me give y'all this quick story. I am, for the first time, I'm refinancing one of my properties, one that I own. Okay, because that's the whole point. It's the BRRR method, right? You buy, rent, renovate, rent, and refinance. So you can keep doing it, keep buying more, buying holds, or whatever the case. Okay, so this is my first refinance, and I'm like, cool, I'm excited. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Now, mind you, I know exactly how much my property is worth. Number one, I know how much my property is worth because one of my neighbors sold their home, and I know how much he sold it for, right? Like, that's how much my house is worth. We have the same specs, same 3-bed, 2-bath home. And this is one of my investment properties I'm speaking about. Then, not only that, I had my realtor run the comps, which is telling you how much the other houses in a certain mile radius has sold for, right? So I'm like, okay, I know how much that is. I know how much my home is worth. And this is like, I almost said, listen, let me tell y'all. So the appraiser, I hired this appraiser to go and give me an appraisal, right? So I'm waiting. He sends me the appraisal, and y'all, he appraised my home $30,000 less than what it was worth. So your girl Sunni had to professionally go off on his ass, right? I had to professionally go off on him so he wouldn't be like, oh my God, this black ghetto girl just went off on me. No, but I had to read him his rights, child. I read him his rights. I'm like, sir, can you break this appraisal down for me? Number one, I said my house has a new roof. It has new siding. It has been renovated in the last 2 years because it's a rental, right? It has been renovated in the last 2 years. The only thing that's not new on my house is the system, which is the AC unit. And I'm not replacing my AC unit until it breaks. And I have one in my garage waiting on it to do so. But I'm not replacing it in a rental unless it breaks and it's not working, right? I'm like, I'm going to need you to break this appraisal down and tell me why you came $30,000 under what I know my home is worth. He was like, oh, no, ma'am, I'm going off the comps. I said, you couldn't be going off the comps, baby, because a house just sold on my street less than a year ago for a certain price. That means that's what my house is worth, sir. Who are you talking to? And it's crazy because if you don't know any better, you will just fall for the okie doke and people will just play you all day long, up and down, up and down. The man, come to find out, the man didn't do nothing but go on Zillow and look up what the homes were worth in that neighborhood. Everybody knows Zillow is not correct. So after I read him his rights, I was like, I'm going to need you to go back, look again, and call me back. Because that is not you're not going to gank me out of $30,000 worth of equity on my home, sir. Not today. And I refinanced this particular home because I knew what it was worth, right? Like, Negro, I done did my due diligence. I done did my research. You can't just tell me anything. Check this out. He said, well, you have a point. So let me go back and do some more research and look into it. And I said, I hope that this isn't because I'm a brown-skinned person, sir. He was like, oh, no. Oh, let me go back. Because I was hitting him with my house is new, sir. Come on now. What, new roof, new siding, newly renovated, less than 2 years? You're not gonna play me like that. So after I got through going off professionally, do you know today? Now this was Thursday. On this good day, on Tuesday, he sent me a new appraisal, $40,000 more than what he had decreased. Listen, y'all, you got to know your shit out here because people play all day. That man tried to play in my face and I had to get his ass together, okay? And he came back and added not only the 30, but he added an extra 10. because that's what it was worth anyway. You didn't really add, you just did what you were supposed to do. And it's just like, whenever you're in any business, especially real estate, but any business, guys, you got to know what you're doing, because these people play all day. And this was some professional white guy, somebody who you may assume won't play games, but everybody plays in your face. Everybody. And he sure tried to play in mine. But I said, not today, sir. I may look young and I may look dumb or whatever to you, but sir, I need you to add that 40 bar back on there, okay? Okay. And my lender was like, this is ridiculous. I've never seen anything like this. I said, I think it's because I'm a brown skinned girl. Oh, you think that's why? They do it all day to us. They do it all day to us. That's why, like, when I'm really, now typically I wouldn't even let him know that it was me. I will hire a lady named Karen or a lady named Susie to show up and act like she's me, and I act like the freaking property manager, because these people try to play in your face all day because you're black. Because you're black. He's like, you think that's why? I said, sir, how did he come back with $40,000 more all of a sudden? Because I checked his ass and I'm like, I'm not going for that. Tried to lowball me, y'all. But anyway, that's all. I just had to give y'all a little bit of that, because I was just like, and when my lender seen that $40,000 increase, he was like, what in the world did he do? I said, he went on Zillow. He went on Zillow and looked up my house, and Zillow, whatever Zillow said, that's what he put down, because he couldn't have done his research. And you're an appraiser. I paid you to do your job. Do it, sir. Oh, no, I wasn't giving actual numbers. Listen, what I paid this house for, listen, what I bought my house for, I already made my money back like the first year and a half that I had it. I've had this house now since 2020, I want to say 21. So this is a house that I own free and clear. I've made my investment back, my initial investment back. So now this is really just free money for me, because I didn't spend that much, Yeah. So that's the good thing about real estate, guys. You can buy something for, say, $10,000, and then it'd be worth $150,000. That's this game. And so anyway, I just had to share that little tad bit with y'all, because I thought that shit was hilarious. And I'm like, baby, they try to play on your face on TV, on the reality shows, in real estate, any which way they can. But not today, boo. Not today. Run me my money. Thank you, and please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Like, who the hell you think you playing with, sir? Like, you gonna tell me basically that my realtor don't know what the hell she doing? And I don't know, and my neighbor who sold his house, I can't see the numbers he sold. You can see it's public information. Stop playing with me. But anyway, I'm about to log back off. Yeah, I'm working on some new stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna share it with y'all, but I'm waiting till the ink is dry, because the devil got soldiers out there too. But God got more, but I just don't want to, taint my little things that I got going on. But I would be so happy to share it with y'all in just a tad. So stay tuned. Give me about another week or so, maybe 2, and I'll be back with you. Okay. And then my hair gonna be cute and done or whatever, and I put on some makeup and all right, y'all. So just have a good day and stay out the way, and everything's gonna be okay. Love y'all. I still love y'all. I still love each and every one of y'all. And thanks for thinking about me. Thanks for sending my inboxes and my prayers. They do not go unlooked and unappreciated. And yeah, see y'all soon. Okay. Bye.
All right, y'all. So you see, she went live. Sunny went live. Let's stop sharing. I was playing on my phone. I was like, oh, Sunny's live. Let me hurry up and get on here. Let's see what she's talking about. Because, child, she just randomly randomly be throwing out that tea. I be like, let me get on there just in case she throw out some tea chalk. You know, she have little subliminals. I know the last time she went live, she threw a little bit of shade towards the cast where she said that, you know, she's out here booked and busy and doing things, but, you know, unlike the cast where they just be acting like they busy when the cameras are rolling. I was like, oh, that's a little bit of tea. We can use that. We'll take it. But so shout out to Sunni for out here being booked and busy, and she's getting her money and doing what she got to do. So she don't need no damn show to be, you know, showing what she's doing. She's really out here property preservation and building and selling homes, and she's really doing the damn thing, handling her businesses and Moses' business as well. So shout out to her for popping in so we can see what she's up to and know what she is up to, because we haven't really heard we don't really see her a lot since the show is over, and since she's been off the show. So she looks a lot happier. She don't have to deal with, you know, people like Destiny and everybody else getting on her damn nerves and being in the drama of it all. So shout out to Sunni for doing her big one. And that's the end of this video. Shout out to Empress Radio. I see you in the building. Thanks for coming over. Shout out to all my other Caramelians for being here as well. Let's get out of here, guys. This is not a long video, of course, but you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Until the next video, share, and subscribe to the channel as well. All right. Bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.